wrong. We are ready. Now's the hour. He thought he could roll into Ukraine and the world would roll over. That's why the NATO alliance was created, to secure peace and stability. We prepared extensively and carefully. We are united and we stayed united. Putin is now isolated from the world more than he's ever been. We're cutting off Russia's largest bank, preventing Russia's central bank from defending the Russian ruble. Tonight, I say to the Russian oligarchs and the corrupt leaders who built billions of dollars off this violent regime, no more. Go get him. And we will. Go get him. Putin's wrong. We are ready. Go get him. And we will. Go get him. Light will win over darkness. Putin may circle Kyiv with tanks, but he'll never gain the hearts and souls of the Iranian people. Folks, go get him. And we will. Go get him. And we'll be stronger.
Yeah, I know that's your jam, bro. I know that's your jam. What the fuck are these motherfuckers walking around? All that damn noise outside my window, man. Bro, who the fuck is this nigga now? Jesus Christ. What up, hustler? You said, where's the fish? I don't eat fish. I just catch fish. I just catch them. That's what me do. I'm trying to drop this fucking link too, bro. So yeah, I'm gonna stay on this live. Even though I'm gonna be on both channels and shit. So if you come up here, just try to make sure y'all keep it safe and sane, like sparkler fireworks, because I'm on both channels and shit. But yeah, if you want to ask some questions or something about the last video, about some other preds, share this link to Chris. Yep, then feel free to hit the link or just ask in the chat. But I am still tired, boss. But I'll be on here till I finish this blunt. I rolled this motherfucker during the premiere, and then even smoked the motherfucker. I was so busy chatting after I got done rolling it. Nigga had no time to spark him. What it do, Cole?
What up, my brother?
Ooh, boy, that shit sound bad. I don't know if it's your side or my side. Hold on.
Okay, hold on.
Hold on. Let's see what the chat say. Does the Cody audio sound bad for y'all too, or is it just my side? Oh, yeah, it's yours, Cody. Okay, yeah, they said it's your. Okay, well, shit, it sounded good right there.
Yeah, that was my other mic.
Got it. So, what got me into doing bread catching? Basically, just giving a care about the kids. Honestly, man, you know, it's numerous reasons why I got into it, but the main reasons is just to bring awareness to other parents about the dangers online. Honestly, when it boils down to it. So that's the reason that got me into it, man. I saw it online one day, and then I just said, I had to put you on mute real quick, Cody. I heard a lot of cars driving. I don't know what that noise was, but but yeah, just, you know, giving the care about the kids. And after I saw the first video, I saw somebody online catching somebody, and that was my awareness. You know, I didn't even know nothing about the dangers like that. And then I just said, you know what, gotta get on it. Let me, you know, get out here and save these kids one at a time. That used to be my little lingo, one at a time.
It should be cleaned up now. I would literally
Yeah,
just pulled in the driveway.
yeah, it's clean now.
How you doing, brother? Nice to talk to you again, man.
Man, bro, I'm doing okay, brother. Yeah, it's been a while since I had, dropped the link in this motherfucker and shit. But man, I've been good, brother. You been good though?
Well, shit got a little difficult for a little bit, but we're getting shit rectified and reprimanded. A little.
Gotcha.
But yeah, we get back to normal. Shit's cleaning up, and everything's starting to look up. So it's all good.
Gotcha, brother. Cause you was coming with the new one so fast. I'm like, what is this like real? Oh, okay, yeah. So the answer, you C-Bone, how the hell C-Bone, bro? You could have hit the link and came up and asked your goddamn question. He gonna ask the link. He gonna ask me the question in the chat. But yes, I did lose the channel. It was like when I first started. Like I had a channel back then. I got to like 10,000 fucking subscribers. And like real quick too, it was like people was tripping out on me, bro. They was like, "Damn, dude, how the fuck you get 10,000 subscribers that fast?" And I'm like, "Shit, the fuck if I know." All I know, I just ended up posting that first Disneyland employee that I caught, and then that video went hella viral. Like they did a news article about it and shit like that. Even though he didn't even get charged. It was still a good exposure video for what he was doing. Like, he was hella nasty. But my first YouTube channel that I had, I think I posted about up to 30 to 40 catches, somewhere around up in there. And then they fucking took the page. But I didn't know anything about, you better save your videos yourself, because if YouTube take your shit, then your whole thing is gone. Everything. So I did have a YouTube page before, and then I left YouTube alone and I went over to Rumble. And I think on Rumble, I started videos from like 60 or something like that. Might have been in the 50s. I'm not sure, man. I haven't even really been touching Rumble as much since I started being hardcore here on YouTube. But I did have another channel before. Hopefully these channels can last, because I'm trying to make sure it gets done right, and hopefully they just allow me to continue spreading this awareness, bro.
They still throttling you though.
Yeah, you're right, man. I mean, they thought, like, I looked at the last, I think 4 or 5 videos of mine. They literally got them capped around 3,000 views, bro. Like, how you got 18,000 subscribers and only 3,000 views?
I saw another catcher that's new. He only had like 2 videos posted, and this motherfucker had as many subs as you on just like 2 videos that was less than a month old. Like, you've been putting in fucking work, and these dudes just pop in and just boom.
Exactly.
That don't make no sense.
Exactly. That don't make no sense.
Make no sense.
I'm just like, is it a certain code when you make your damn page that you're supposed to do something so they can be like, oh, okay, we're gonna let this get a lot of views?
Well,
okay. So
I got my opinion on that.
Oh yeah, I mean, I feel you, bro. Like, it really don't make sense. Did they arrest him? If you're talking about the Disneyland guy, he did not get arrested. The police that day took about 3 hours. I was at his house talking to him. They took 3 hours to show up. Again, I was still really new in catching, so I decided just to leave because I didn't think the cops were just going to come, period. But they fucking called me as I got an hour away from old boy house. So I'm like, yeah, we're here. We're looking for you. Like, bro, I'm an hour away now. Y'all can kiss my ass. But they ended up sending me a link to send them everything, which I did, and they didn't do anything about it. But he got exposed pretty bad because he ended up taking a leave of absence from Disneyland because nobody was fucking with him like that. And and that's about as far as it went with him with the law. Why did they take it down? They say they took it down. They took the page down because they were saying harassment and bullying type It, Jesus.
Well,
Geronimo asking 1,000 questions at once.
What's up, guys?
Hey, how you doing, Richard? I'm about to
Good,
skip
man. How
some of them
y'all
questions.
doing?
hey, Richard.
Doing pretty good, my brother. Doing pretty good. I'm still a little fatigued. I'm surprised by it. Yeah.
I have a question.
Shoot it.
What happened to that crying ass little biatch that they pulled out of his vehicle?
Oh, the one that got snatched out?
I mean, imagine.
Bro, he's a baby back bitch.
Hey, imagine what that child would have sounded like him, you know,
Man, all of that.
Something to that child.
All that shit, bro. Hey, so.
Yeah.
So, yeah, okay, get ready to be even more upset. What's up, Rosemary? What's up to everybody that just popped into the chat?
Did they put a diaper on him or something? Yeah.
Man, you know what? I much rather that they had done that, because what I found out is the DA chose not to put charges on him. But
get the fuck out.
Bro, exactly. And I'm going to give y'all, I knew y'all probably ain't going to get it, but just take one guess why.
Fuck, I don't know.
He's a wussy? Is that why? Yeah.
No, dude, because he told them, or
was he illegal?
Nah, well, he was, but they didn't obviously care about that. But I think this is why they went with his excuse. The mother lover said he was only there to buy a video game controller.
Where, in the park? Yeah.
Exactly. So,
bro,
I'm like, dude, exactly. And then reading his messages, bro, was just like the motherfucker reserved a hotel room for him and the girl. The mother lover sat there with so much messages saying like, "Oh yeah, I have magic fingers. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna be the first one to show you how to squirt." Like, he said so much stuff, and I'm like, and you're gonna go with him sitting there talking about he was there to buy a video game controller.
Is this the same DA that's in Signal Hill, or is this like a county DA?
See, this is what I'm trying to find out, because I'm noticing
make no fucking sense, bro.
Exactly, because I'm noticing a weird trend with these DAs with how they choose to put charges on certain ones, right? Because some of the ones, I'll be like, okay, this one may be a little hard for them to put charges on. I hope they do it. But then you got the other ones when you're like, oh, for sure he getting charged, like the one that got snatched out of his car. But they don't do it. And I'm just wondering, like, what fucking DA is it that is choosing to not put charges on it? Because that's the only way they have multiple ones. You know what I'm saying? So it's got to be one of the ones that is actually possibly against this kind of shit to just say, you know what, fuck it. It's a what they want to call as a vigilante sting. I don't want to put charges on this shit.
Do you really think that's the goddamn reason, or do you think it's something else, bro?
I mean, honestly, because there's other ones that's illegal, even more illegal than this fool, because he was working. So he might have had his little green card or something like that. But there's this other one that for sure is illegal. They got him, they charging him. And he's trying to fight it right now. As of now, he's trying to fight it. But I'm pretty sure soon they're going to tell him, like, nigga, you better go ahead and just become a registered sex offender. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
or you going to be gone.
Hey, Wolf, I got to give credit to the officer that is usually there when you do this. He is awesome.
Man,
that dude is a fucking gangster, bro.
Bro, every time when we put the call in and he shows up, I'll be glad than a motherfucker.
I know that's real,
bro, because you could tell the difference in the questioning of the preds. And then on how friendly some be, and then how straight up and stern he be.
He
It
don't
always
even look
cracks
at
me
you,
up when
bro.
he's
He zeroed
reading
in
the
on the
messages
bread.
back to them, and they're like, "Huh?" Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah.
Like he plays no games. He's like, oh, since you want to act like you was just here to do this, well, why did you say this then? He reads the most. He's like, I call him like my Tommy now. You know what I'm saying?
You know he's a daddy that's got little girls for sure.
Oh, definitely, bro. Definitely. You can tell. You can tell. That's like some of the cops that like seem to be real lenient with some of these prayers. It seems like they just feel so sorry for them and shit like that. And I be like, yeah, you just ain't got no kids.
Have you
All
asked him
right.
if he has kids in the off chat?
No, I have not asked him if he had kids or not, but just by his
I can
actions,
tell you he does.
that part right there, you can
I bet the
definitely
house
tell.
on that shit.
I love
Exactly.
him, man. He's great. I love him. Yeah.
Either
And
that or
then
he's a Chris Hansen fan.
he's a what?
Either that or he's like a Chris Hansen fan, meaning he's been a fan of this for a long time, so he know exactly what to say. He just get into it like something he always wanted to do, and it seemed like
Oh,
you put him right into his fantasy because he
oh
played
yeah.
right into it, bro.
It could have been, but you know what? He actually when he came to the first three of my calls, then like one of the ones he stayed back and then he just started asking like, oh, like so like what how does this, what are you guys doing? So he kind of really didn't know.
Oh, so he got the understanding from you, and he became the know.
Exactly. So he got to understand like what I was doing, and then he was asking about like how many times I done it, and if I got convictions behind it. Like, what do the DAs think about it? Because they never dealt with it or seen my kind of shit or nothing like that. Or he never even mentioned to me like, oh yeah, you do it like the Chris Hansen. He never said nothing like that.
That's what's up, man.
It's just the
Yeah,
mad
bro.
respect that dude
That
got for you,
I
though,
was just
bro.
gonna say
Like
that's
he know
respect.
when he pull up and it's you, he's like,
It's
I got
respect.
this motherfucker.
Yep.
This
Exactly.
is solid. Like this motherfucker is solid.
He may be on staff, and if he's free, he hear your call and be like, "I'll take it."
I
For
bet he
real
be
though.
in your goddamn. I bet he be in the fucking chat, bro. You
Oh
don't even
man,
know.
dude, y'all haven't heard like sometimes on the live, he be watching the live sometimes.
Yeah, I know
Like,
you said that.
yeah, on some of the videos you can hear it. Like I heard it one time, and then when I heard it in the video on the editing, I was all like, "Oh shit, that was my live." He was playing in the car.
No way.
You know what I'm saying? So I was all like, "Oh, hey, that shit, I like that though, bro."
He subscribed, man. He need to get everybody subscribed in this precinct.
Imagine him showing off.
You need to
up
click the
on
link.
duty and him showing up on your call. That would be awesome.
Man, for real though. Okay, let me see what Junior said. Most of the cases never get to the actually DA's eyeball. They have assistants that somewhat make the decisions and screen what's worth them looking at. I mean, that's possible.
I wonder if it's possible to reach out and see what they need so you can get them more dialed in. If so, everything is open and shut.
That's what. That's
I
what.
got to mute up
One
for
of
a
my.
minute, but I'll be listening.
Okay, brother. That's what my main security dude was talking to me about the other day. He was actually it happened when the fighter dude right here got let go. You know what I'm saying? So he was all like, dude, like, is it somebody that you think we can go to the DA's office to talk to? I'm like, well, I mean, it's possible because every time I go to court, there's literally the DA office for Long Beach for one. It's not like not all LA County, but most of the press that we get be in this area and shit. So it's like we could go to them and see what's the deal because they the ones that obviously getting ours. And I just don't get some of the ones that they let go, like old boy Johnny here. He literally told them, oh, yeah, I was talking to a 15-year-old, and the cop reiterated what he said. Oh, what was y'all talking about? Sexual stuff. What kind of sexual stuff? Like licking her pussy and stuff. I mean, like and then I told the lady cop that was looking at my phone, I'm like, damn, he actually being straight up honest over there. So already in my head, I'm like, oh, he definitely getting arrested. He literally telling them the shit because that's the number one thing right there that most officers need on scene is for them to admit the shit.
Right.
Obviously, those officers have never dealt with a case like this. That's
what, but
inexperience.
But that's the thing. They have been on at least about 3 or 4 of my other calls, but they've never been the lead officers on them to where they're doing the question. They assisted like the one that we all like.
Right.
You know, but you would think that they would. I mean, like the dude is telling you the shit though, and then he ends up saying like when he said, "So why did you say that you was here then?" Oh well, because I was just playing games. What the fuck does that mean, bro?
And then why is that enough to get away, man? Popos, you know, if you watch them, they always say because they've been police officers for so long, they don't trust nobody. How was that trusted after telling you his intentions when you first popped up? Come on.
Exactly, bro. Exactly. Who was modeling me, Dark Star? What are you talking about? The cop who talked dirty to the prey, he was modeling me. See, I think he was modeling motherfucker Tommy if I had to put it out there.
Hey, Wolf, how many? I know you go to court for all these cases, but how many of these other catchers just do it for content?
I don't have an exact number on how many
Your
actually do it.
idea, that's all. That's all.
My idea, man, like honestly, a lot of the young dudes, man, I see actually do it just for content. A lot of the young ones, like ones like me, Tommy, I mean, I kind of believe Alex do it for real reasons. Even though he joke around a lot and shit like that, but I think he actually kind of gives a fuck.
But my problem with him is he's all over the country. How does he show up for these court cases down the road?
Yeah, that's the thing too. I mean, but sometimes appearing in court is not always needed because they may have enough evidence to just go ahead and just run it without the witness being there to get on the stand. And then it'd be other times to where most times the dudes that they just take the fucking deal. Like, you know what? Yep, 10 years in prison or
whatever.
I mean, like in his case, because he go to other states and stuff, like they'll be like 10 years in prison or life in prison. Obviously, they're gonna take 10 years because obviously that's only gonna add up to about 5.
Right.
So they're like, yeah, I'll just take that. So he don't have to go to court. But he do his updates sometimes, and he talk about a lot of times he have been to court. But honestly, well, I mean, maybe I'm just the only one that talks about how much I'm at court, so because I'm at court a lot, bro. A lot. Like so much I had to fucking put it all in the goddamn calendar, dude, because I would not keep up.
I wish it was like jury duty where you got paid something for going.
Man, you feel me though? Like this month, right? I have so far I've been to court 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cases this month to go to court for.
It's only the 11th, man. We ain't even counting weekends.
Man, shit. Last month, bro, I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 last. That's like almost 8 a month. God damn. Yeah, bro. I'm literally always there. Like sometimes I don't have to be there though, because I already done been but I like to be there so I can know what happened right then and there versus waiting until they post it online. Because then too, I like, to keep you guys updated just as soon as something happened. So if I got the time to go down there to court, if I don't have to be there, but I can just go anyways to hear everything out, get on the prayer nerves again, see me there with my wig on.
Right. Well, look, man, maybe when you're down there one day, you can talk to the DA because it's not like you don't have clout with almost 350 catches. It almost is like they can't say you ain't experienced.
Facts. Facts
so
on facts.
You got a lot in your favor, man. You got to do this so this crap with Mullet Man Slater won't happen again.
Mullet Man Slater.
Hey, Wolf, I have 2 quick questions for you.
What's up, brother?
Do you sleep?
Man, sometimes, bro. Sometimes I get to sleep. I'm not gonna cap. Like I'm still running low on sleep right now. That's why I said, like after I get done with this blunt, done with, on this live, I'm most likely gonna lay down for the rest of the day. Possibly, bro. Possibly. Even though I
So when
got
you wake up in the morning, you look like your Chucky doll. Yeah.
shit. Now I think the Chucky doll look better than me, bro. Shit.
I thought he was gonna ask
My
another
second question is,
question.
I love hearing your lady in the background when we have these live chats.
Uh-huh.
How does she worry about you?
Well, I mean, she really don't seem too much worried about me when I go on catches because she know I'm always like, I'm
Protected?
not, protected, in more than one way. You know what I'm saying? And then also to even throw extra on that question on like the safety of going out. This is something that I've been wanting to do and think about doing, you know what I'm saying? But Gideon, when I was with him yesterday, and that kind of gave me confirmation on like, yeah, you know what? I should start doing that because I'm a believer of the Most High God, right? Everybody's probably not, but that's just me.
I
And I've
didn't see
always,
that yet. Explain that to me, please.
yeah. So, but basically, yesterday with him, when we was getting ready for the catch, he did a group prayer. You know what I'm saying? Asking God for
Right.
protection over all of us, and like all, what I've been thinking about, I wanted to do because we all do need, extra eye on us, either way it goes. And when he did that yesterday, I was all like, damn, man, maybe he really do care about doing this. Like, I saw a difference in him versus the way we see him on the videos.
Right, you saw it behind the scenes.
He's a big dude, too. Yeah.
Yeah, no shit. I'm actually taller than him.
But he's wider than you, yeah.
But you know what? Yeah, he is, but he is losing a lot of weight though, bro. I don't know if y'all been knowing. He been fucking working out and shit, going to the gym because he knew he was pretty heavy. But I meant to mention it to him yesterday, like, yeah, bro, you fucking slimming down, bro. Like, you almost about to be like me. But just seeing that different side of him, because that was another reason why I was kind of skeptical about, collabing with him, because I see it, I'm like, man, he be acting too, goofy in the videos, like. I don't want people to think that I take this shit as like a joke, even though, I crack my little jokes and shit, but it's just like the way he was doing, I'm like, But went to him and then saw the whole different side of him, bro. And I was like, man, you know what? This is a nice, and he's young.
Yeah, man. Yeah, he take it serious. I saw him rip a Yeezy running after a predator.
Man, yeah, I was like, yeah, you know what? He actually do care, man. Like just the way he was explaining to me about how old boy was talking to the decoy. You can tell that it bothered him versus just like, yeah, man, we got this dude saying they did to a 13-year-old girl, bro. That's fucking crazy laughing. He wasn't laughing at none of it. He was like, man, this is sick, dude. I can't believe this dude would really talk like this to a little girl. And I'm like, man, that's what I need to hear. Now, unless he was acting like that because he know how I am, you know what I'm saying? Like, well, I know this is the old OG dude, he take it real serious. That may be that way.
Well, he's also been in trouble in his past. Okay, so yeah.
Yeah. I mean, what talking about getting arrested for his pranks and shit?
I don't know what he got in trouble for, but I know he's had a past. Yeah.
Yeah, I remember. And then too, one of the things that did bother me when he first started doing catches was because I used to watch him when he did pranks, and so when one of his pranks before was like kind of when I first started doing catches, and then but they did a prank in a Walmart acting like one of his friends was a predator. And so, people was like, yeah, this guy came to meet a 13-year-old girl for sex, blah, 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 blah. They running through fucking Walmart chasing his own homie, but they playing around. So other people was getting involved. And then the police was called. And then, they talking about, oh, it was just a prank, man. So I'm like, dude, you got people that are actually doing this for real, and you're doing this as a prank. The police that's what's gonna make them stop fucking with real catchers. So that always hung over my head about him when he did that. So when I saw him when he first started catching, I'm like, man, is he gonna be for real? But just looking at his growth, and and then his love for the Most High, like he wears his fringes, bruh. And so I was like, yeah, Yeah, so I'm like, yeah, see, this is what I'm talking about. I can dig a brother like him. I wouldn't mind ever collabing with him. Just hopefully it don't have to be that damn early again, bro.
Well, God bless him. You know, I mean, yeah.
Oh yeah, big time. But damn, that man, he was. I mean, bro, he was like, "Yeah, can you be here at 5:30?" Then I'm like, damn, boy, I thought 5:45 was bad. But yeah, man, even the people that was with him, they was actually cool too. You know what I'm saying? Everything was cool, man. I wish the pred didn't take off on us and shit like that. You know, but that's it. That comes with catching. You just never know. But then
Hey, Wolf,
again,
did he have bird legs like you, or was his more, yeah, like chicken thighs?
you talking about the preds or Gideon?
Gideon.
Oh, it's not. His legs was. Oh, let me see. What animal can I bring up? Whatever, man. He had the GMO chicken legs. How about that? The chicken legs that be hitting calf lifts.
Yeah, right. Yeah, good one, good one.
I didn't see that one. Is it posted? Which one you talking about, Sharon? I saw Tara was trying to come up here, but he keep dropping down. Yeah, you fucking up, Tara. Hitting the wrong button. Yeah, feel free to ask questions. I'm looking at the chat now. I'm looking at the chat. You don't have to come up and ask no question, or if you want to, you can. And as you see, I got an overlay. So if your camera's on accident, don't worry, nobody can't see you. Well, I can probably see you down at the square at the bottom, but nobody else in the chat will be able to see you. I got an overlay. So don't worry. What up, Tara?
Everybody hear me?
Oh yeah. We hear you now.
Oh, good.
Hey, if
I hit the
Tammy's
wrong
in the
button,
chat,
didn't I?
tell her I said hello.
Oh, Tammy's in the chat?
Nah, I ain't see Tammy in there. Hold on to answer Sharon's question. No, I did not post that one yet. I just posted a little clip on my Instagram. I thought you was in here earlier when I shared it. The little clip from yesterday on Instagram. It's just a little clip of us walking up to the pred. Let me see if I can share it real fast. I'm gonna take down this overlay real fast. Where you at? Bam. Let me show this one. Yeah, so this was yesterday.
Chop out the doors again. Chop out the doors out the bench.
Yeah, so you can see his legs right there, Richard.
I'm taking that mug. Put out the dollars. We got another Filipino up again. I don't even know what she is. I just been tagging the man.
So that's part of what happened yesterday. But there's a lot more to it for sure. And I'm leaving all the rest of that up to him to go ahead and post. I'm gonna be all in his intro. Not all in it, man. I was tripping out when he was doing his intro, bro. Like, I was a little nervous for some reason because I'm like, this is his shit. I don't want to make it seem like it's mine and act how I want to act. I was acting like I was on a goddamn job interview. So I fucked around and when he pulled me in and shit like that, and then I was all like, yeah, bro, yeah, it's me, man. I'm here to help him out. Hope we get this dude, take his ass off the streets, blah 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 blah. But I kept it short and simple. You know what I'm saying? Do you catch every predator? Hold on. Let me see. Any other questions that I missed? Let me see. I see flying right there. Said flies. Do you catch every predator on video, or most of them get away? Most? Hell no, not most of them get away.
95% get caught.
Exactly. Because especially, man, when I got a live decoy, for sure, we getting their ass.
They can't even run away, bro. They can't even run away.
Yeah, they can try.
Yeah, a lot of them can't even
They be snatched down.
Hey,
They got your ass.
Hey,
even the ones that could
God
run didn't
brother
get
wasn't
far. So
your bodyguard that day. He slammed the predator to the ground. Yeah.
Say that one more time, Rich. Hold on. Somebody got a lot of background noise.
Yeah, I hear that.
Okay,
Thank
it's
God
good now.
your brother wasn't your bodyguard that day that your other bodyguard slammed the predator to the ground. Yeah.
I'm talking about the one when he tried to run from the police.
Yeah.
Ah, yeah. I mean, shit. If he wasn't gonna do it, I sure was. I was gonna trip his ass. I was gonna trip his ass, bro. The do-rag prayer hunters. Fucking Darkstar, you a fool for that one. Oh shit. So Sharon said, have the DA ever used the excuse because it wasn't a real child? Well, a DA has never told us anything about that part. Which, in a sense, this is what won't make any sense to me because I have been told that, like, well, it's not like a real child, so like, we're not really gonna do anything about this shit. I'm like, look, man, the crime, you're supposed to deter crime, keep it from happening. Why the hell would you want to wait till a little ass child is crying and traumatized for you to want to do something? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Wild.
So, exactly.
Why would you wait that long? Hello. Yeah.
Exactly. So I think us using fake kids is the best way to deter that kind of crime from happening because we're getting motherfuckers that is talking about the real stuff that they would do to somebody that's a minor.
So I've always said they are like drug addicts. All you got to really do is just like sit around the stash, and they'll just kind of show up. You don't really have to do much.
Tara.
You don't really have to do much, honestly.
Because it's just like some parents be reaching out to me during the school season. They was all like, yeah, dude, like, do you mind going over there by this area? Because my daughter's is saying like these guys, they just sit there, they be getting drunk, they doing drugs, and they be trying to talk to them, and making sexual remarks when they give them money. And these kids is in middle school. So I'm like, man, I can only do so much. Like, I wouldn't even know what to do in a sense like that because, for one, that's them messing with real kids in front of my face. I'm finna just go over there and beat these motherfuckers up. Fuck calling the police then.
Yeah.
Because this ain't no catch situation. This is me witnessing somebody harassing a real child. Why would I want to just sit back and record that and try to talk to him until the police get there? Nah, I'm finna beat the dog shit out of it.
If the real parents showed up for these childs, on these catches,
yep,
they'd be mud. Okay, they really would.
Yeah, exactly. They would be fucking, man. Well, like that one dude. I saw a post on Instagram. Some dude, they locked him up though, but he killed somebody that molested somebody in his family. All right, so C-Bone, I see another question. Randall said, I guess make the predators cry and arrested in less than 5 minutes. Hey, no cap. I definitely can get these motherfuckers arrested within 5 minutes, bro.
We be seeing it. For sure.
What was your most memorable catch and the catch that made you feel the most gratified? Man, let's see. The most memorable one.
Dude on the bike that tried to run from the cops
on the bike.
But
yeah,
I want to know what's B-Dubs for him out of all the three. He been there alive in action.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to see, man. The most memorable though, I would have to say fucking Freaky Chan, bro.
Wow.
Like, and the only reason why that one's so memorable is just because the way his house was.
Stinky.
Like, no, it wasn't even, no, look, his house, it wasn't even funky. It was just bruh. Like the shit that I was recording and showing y'all wasn't even half of how the house was, bro. I'm
That's
like,
gross, bro.
I'm like, bro, I know something is dead in this motherfucker. We just not smelling it, bro. There's no way any roach was able to crawl across this floor and make it back without being smashed by. I mean, this dude had literally 4 houses in one of shit, bro.
Would you put that in the show of Hoarders? Where things clogged up. Whatever.
Yeah, bro, definitely on hoarder category for sure, and
his house was just lived in. Come on,
man. Exactly. I mean, with allegedly, he had 2 of them. The other one was across the street. That's where he had went when he tried to hide from the police.
Oh, bro, that's wild.
Yeah, but they got his
mother to the clean house.
Oh man, he took me to the dirty one and shit. Felt like, yeah, you gonna come over here. That's probably where he was able to shit. Who knows? He probably was hiding kids on all that junk in his damn house.
See,
Hey,
like
the
that's
one that
what's
cracked
crazy,
me
dude.
up was the naked Santa or whatever he was, the big dude that lay
Oh
in bed
yeah.
naked. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, see, that would have been a memorable one, but I don't seen so many of these dudes naked in person, so like that shit don't even phase me no more. You know what I'm saying?
Oh
But
yeah, dude. Like
but
there's
that
nothing
junky
that
ass,
surprises me anymore, man. Nothing. Nothing, dude.
I'm just saying, but that junky ass house, like freaky chair shit, I was just like, nigga, I didn't even want to sit down on none. I was scared stepping around in that motherfucker, bro. It wasn't gonna be no like I did at Center House. Like, is this chair clean? Shit.
Cockroach would have bit you in the ass. Yeah.
For sure.
Because I'm sure everybody got their own most memorable, so that's yours. What about the one that made you feel most gratified? Like after you caught that guy, like I'm glad I put that, I'm glad I caught fish that dude. You know what I'm saying? That dude needed to be gone.
That was the one that
The
was
healthcare
harassing.
worker.
Nah, it was the one that was harassing the real kid. And he just got convicted literally. Yeah, he literally just got convicted like what, a month ago now, I think, probably. Almost a month ago, but just cause that was the first one to where like the kid reached out first, and then I was like, well, I need to talk to your peoples, you know what I'm saying? So the mom ended up reaching out, and then they sent me like, the paper that old boy was gave to the girl so she can call him and stuff, and how every day he kept messing with her. The girl stopped going to school because she was scared because old boy was following her to school.
A real kid.
A real one, bro. So that's why that made me feel so good. And then once I got him arrested, I sent the clip to the mom first. And then, bro, just how good she felt, you know what I'm saying, made me feel like, man, okay, see, I know I'm doing this for real reasons, bro.
Good
I made
choice.
a real mom actually feel satisfied, and now she felt like her daughter was safe now. You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's why you're the greatest catcher on the internet, bro.
Man, that shit, bro.
Good choice, bro. Good choice. I like
Hey,
that.
he would have been unlived when I caught up with him. Trust me.
Man, I mean, anybody would have wanted to unalive him, bro, because he was a sick one. He's one that will really probably just drag a child into a stairwell somewhere. And I'm just telling you, bro, like I don't understand those kind of dudes. Like, I have a soft spot kind of for some prayers that are like obviously mental and like they just kind of really don't know what they're doing, but they know it's against the law, but they like, but I will never get nothing. I kind of feel bad for them a little bit, but ones like this dude, he's normal, he's sane. Could have obviously went out and paid a fucking grown prostitute, but he chose to scare this child into going to school.
That's almost as bad as the guy with a souped up hearse.
The souped up purse?
You know, the guy with the white hearse?
Oh, that mother lover.
Yeah, he would be scary around kids. He seriously would.
I mean, well, he think he was normal.
Well, he can think all he wants, but he ain't. Yeah.
Tim said, who's your favorite subscriber?
Yeah, that's a good question.
I got 8. Well, shit, if I count both pages, I got 18,000, then I think 8,000. Shit, look, everybody's my favorite subscriber. Everybody that chose to subscribe and become part of the Wolf Squad that shows they care about the kids' safety in this world is my favorite person. Versus the ones that just say, you know what, I want to see you fight somebody and shoot somebody one time on camera and slap him. Do you go to jail? I don't know. I'm not them, not those favorite subscribers. They ain't nothing. They want to see me go down.
I want to see the day that somebody grabs your camera or whatever, and you turn your Bruce Lee moves into action. Yeah.
Oh man, we need to see that flip kick for sure.
Hey, look, hey, man, if somebody was you saw what almost happened to that one dude that tried to grab my shit. Remember the one that called
I
me?
did, yeah.
What was my name that day? Ruben? Yeah,
Ruben.
that was Ruben that day. So like when he tried to grab my
would've got
shit, bro.
sandwiched in prison. Trust me, yeah.
Man, what about the one who had HIV? Well, I had two of them that had HIV. Oh,
there's probably more that had HIV.
I don't want to get
too
far. I don't want to get too far from a statement you said because we keep going on. But you made a comment, man, that you said you'll never understand, blah blah blah, bro. Let me tell you, you ain't supposed to understand it. That's why you over here with us, and that's why it's all love, straight up.
That part.
Because if you was understanding it, you'd be on Telegraph.
And don't want to be on that motherfucker.
Facts.
Yeah, that's
man.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, on Telegram, I really don't ever. Yeah, I started just somebody on that motherfucker.
I said Telegraph. My fault.
Telegraph.
I know what you meant, bro. You know what I'm saying? But what was that motherfucker? Oh, the Spanish dude, the one that didn't speak no Spanish or English that day. I said speak no Spanish. He came off of a goddamn Telegram. And he was, I didn't get to get too much out of him though, bro, because it was all Spanish, and I had to do all the translating, trying to talk back to this motherfucker. Do your adrenaline rush be okay? I answered that question too right there, but I was able to get him though. And he sent a nude photo and all this extra shit. But he wasn't that dumb because he sure was trying to lie to the police that day, talking about he was going to his homie house before he had to go to work at 2:00. Even though in his text messages he said he wanted to go do with the little girl so he can be at work and feel relaxed after he, got finished. Exactly. So, do you adrenaline rush? Well, I don't know how to fucking read that, but I'm assuming you saying do my adrenaline be high on catches? Yes, it definitely does, bro. Like my anxiety goes up. Like soon you hear that the prayer is like, a couple minutes away. That's when everything hits. That's why sometimes when I be live, I try to pay attention to the chat just a little bit, but I don't as much because you got to remain focused and make sure you say the right shit because, you can say the wrong thing on catches and it can fuck everything up for the case. You know what I'm saying? Sitting there talking about like, if you don't fucking sit here and talk to me right now, I'm going to fucking send you to jail. Like, you can't say it that way.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? You can't say it that way. Like me, I'd be like, look, bro, I just have no choice but to just go the other route. Because somebody got to know what was going on here besides us. If you don't want to sit here and try to talk to me about it, how am I to believe you're going to go tell somebody else about it, what you tried to do? And then boom, you take their mind off of like, oh, well, I hope you ain't going to say nothing else. Now they sitting there talking to you. Now you're good. They know you're recording, so it's not like a secret recording. It's all about how you say shit. But as far as adrenaline, once you start talking, soon I be like, man, can we have an easy conversation? And then they be like, oh, all right, yeah, man, cool. Everything is good then. It's like I'm normal as a motherfucker.
I love when the cops let you talk to them through the window. Yeah, that's
dude,
amazing.
that's so good.
Man.
That is so good, dude.
I miss those though, man. They been low key tripping on that shit, bro. Cause they been letting the homie come on the catches and shit.
Hey, don't the homie don't he outrank them?
Yeah, but I guess like if they the ones transporting, then they be like, I guess they assume that we're gonna agitate the motherfucker even more, and then they the ones got to deal with them at the station.
But my thing is that
you're on their side. You trying to make sure that the police didn't mistreat them.
Exactly.
My thing is, if they let you talk to him,
here to treat you right, man.
Yeah, Wolf the advocate.
You know what I mean? Just here to make sure the police did you right, man. They didn't violate your rights, right? Oh, okay.
So that shit cracks me up, bro.
So how can a rookie be mad at that, man? You just asking real questions. That's bad.
Exactly.
Hey, Wolf.
And then they can use
got
it.
that weed.
Oh, that last one, I was like, hey, yeah.
Oh, no, that was funny. No, that was protest. Yeah, that was different.
Just
Hey,
1
Wolf, I have
gram,
a
one,
question.
please. Just 1 gram.
Oh, shit, that was
1
funny
gram.
as fuck, bro. Go ahead, Rich.
Hey, I think of it as at this way, okay? If they let you have the video through the window,
Mm-hmm.
you know they have video in the vehicle, okay,
Mm-hmm.
where they can get the statement as well, the confession or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So that's double jeopardy for him.
Not double jeopardy, but we know what you mean.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I mean, you got 2 confessions right there.
Yeah, exactly. So that's why I was tripping. Like, I don't know why the young officers don't just allow me to talk to him, because obviously he's gonna feel like, oh, I'm on his side, then I'm gonna sit there and switch it up. Like, yeah, so what you came to meet a little girl? You know, all this shit, and then they get to saying something like, yeah, I mean, but you know, I didn't really want to do nothing though. But did you say anything like you wanted to do this to her? I mean, yeah, I did say that though, man. But you know, yeah, okay, but and then they can have that. I also found out that I could even request that footage from them in the car, even when the police are driving them to the station. From when I'm not even there no more, I think I can request that footage also. It just takes time.
Well,
Yeah.
Yeah,
go
you can
for
make
it,
a
dude.
FOIA.
Go
You
for
can
it.
make a FOIA
Go.
request.
Maybe the
Yeah,
homie can tell you. Maybe the homie can tell you when he ever transporting. If it's a good one, he might come back like, you need this, dude.
no, he did. That's how I found out. He told me I should get the one that the Hertz guy, the one that came on his lunch break.
Oh,
Yeah,
All right,
he
I'm back.
see,
said,
you ain't wasting
Good
money.
now.
See, you ain't wasting. Yeah,
I
good.
know. He was all like, man, he said, yeah, that's the one you need to request. He said that dude, the way he was talking in the back seat that day, man, he said that's content for sure. But I
You gotta
just
love him,
I've been
man.
having so
Oh,
much
you talking
shit.
about that crying bitch?
Well, no, he wasn't crying. That nigga didn't cry that day. He was remember the Hertz guy,
Oh
that
no, I
car
don't
running
remember
dude.
that one. I thought you were talking
Yeah.
about that crying
He
bitch,
was
man.
chasing down
Oh
real
You
no,
need
little
that. You
kids
need that
that
cop
day.
car footage, bro.
You know what,
I
man?
do
It's so
I do
good
want
that
that
the
one.
popo understands. It's so good the popo understands what you're dealing with and what you're doing.
But you
Yeah,
you can
Yeah.
tell the difference between a veteran police officer and them young bucks, though. Like,
yeah.
you know,
But one of the ones, I think one of the ones don't like me though for some reason, bro. The little the chubby one that was on the catch with us when my security dude slammed the pred with the backpack.
Right?
That cop right there, for some reason, I don't know. I'm just assuming that it seems like he just don't like us for some reason though.
Has he told you that or give
I
you
mean, nah, he
an
ain't told me, but
idea?
he showed me. I mean, he's showing me with his actions on the calls. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes actions be louder than words.
Do you
Man,
shit,
think that
every
it's like?
time.
Do you think
Because
that it's like that
matter
he
of fact,
doesn't like you?
no, matter of fact,
Word.
because on one of the videos, actually, the second crybaby, the one before this fool video right here, you can see the homie end up letting the window down, and then you'll see the one I'm talking about that I think don't like me end up going and letting it back up, and it's
Do
like,
you
bro,
do you think that he's just like a hard ass with everybody that like doesn't like everybody, or just doesn't like you,
well, I
or
mean,
like
I think he
doesn't like
just,
the situation or something? You know what I mean?
yeah, I think it's more. I'm gonna be honest. I think it's more of him just trying to be just a hard, or just straight out cop. Like, he don't care about no content shit being seeked out. He just like, no, none of that.
There
You
are
got
dudes
us
like
here.
that, just like gung ho motherfucker. You know, like
Yeah, exactly. I mean, it could be that too, but I don't know. I'm like, damn, bro, if you saw somebody let the window down so I could talk to the motherfucker and shit. Like, it's not like I'm finna go, be like, that's why you back here, bitch ass motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I'm not finna go to the window doing that.
yeah.
Hey, Wolf.
Hold on 1 second, Richard. It's a lot of shit in the chat real quick.
You're
I gotta
all
get
right.
to.
Go ahead.
All right, so Jelly Pop said the pipe catch too that the dude had CP harming kids. Yeah, he's still in jail. He was one of the ones that I went to court for 2 days ago. His next court date is next month on the 13th.
Right.
Still got a
Before you
million,
get back.
$1.2 million bill because he got, his charges is fucking outrageous, bro. Somebody else said, what about, Manly said, what about the NCRS dude? I actually got jury trial for him. I think it's next month. Let me check my well, I ain't got time to go to the calendar, but I got jury trial for him. For some reason, they trying to fight it. Maybe he didn't understand the fact of if you lose in the jury trial, you going to prison. But that's what's coming up for him on that IRS guy. Who else got questioned? That got to be a rush. Gonna be an easy combo. Equipped by safety. You got enough air. Got enough air in there. Okay.
Oh, my bad, y'all. Shit.
Was it easy getting into the pred catch business? This ain't no business, man. This is only like, yeah, this is only, man. That's why I said it's not for everybody.
IRL right here.
This is a
You
side
better know what you're doing. Hello.
Exactly, and you got to really care. You know what I mean? I don't know if that was like a question just to poke fun and shit like that, because I see he put LOL after it. But like, there's not no business. If you get into this and thinking it's a business, then you're definitely in it for the wrong reasons to start out.
For the pay, you're in the
Yeah,
wrong
then
your
business,
mission,
for
bro.
sure. Okay.
Yeah, you'll end up getting hurt somewhere and shit, trying to seek content.
Yeah.
And that's what will happen. Bro was my high school wrestling coach. Oh, you talking about Johnny? Damn, Sosa, man. I heard he was still coaching a lot of other kids too, man. I'm definitely sad that, you know, that was your coach. I mean, I would assume he was a good coach on outside of his extracurricular activities, you know what I'm saying, outside of coaching. Check to see.
Hey, Wolf, I have something to say.
Go ahead.
These last couple catches have been crybabies.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Maybe you should carry a couple of diapers in your backpack so when they, you know, for when they get caught, offer them a diaper. Yeah.
Pull out a binky and just give it to him, you know?
Oh, me
Right.
though. Fucking
Y'all
little
don't
baby
want him
bottom.
to have no. Y'all trying to get his backyard interview shut down.
I mean, shit. Might have to start doing that before they even get to the back seat, because it seems like now they rolling windows up on these motherfuckers like they're in a limo or something.
You know what you could do? You know what you could do? You could bring those items and just like kind of like have it on you and not give it to them. You know,
Yeah.
just like pull it out and like play with it. You know,
like just in case.
yeah. And then because like if he's a crybaby or something, whip out the binky and be like, oh, and just like chew on it or like whatever. You know,
Not
don't
the
give it to
binky.
him.
He started crying like that last dude when the police was walking him back to the car. He was like, I'm just scared. I could have pulled out the binky for
That's
him.
what
Like,
I'm
oh,
saying. A bunch
like
of
no
babies,
Yodas, no
and they're trying
Yodas,
to
no
hurt
crying,
babies,
amigo.
you know?
Here, take the pacifier.
Get a
that
pappy
would've
that
been-
look like a pecker.
That would have been funny, man. That would have been funny. No cap, though. But I mean, then again, though, I think some stuff like that, though, I don't want to go to the extent to try to fully embarrass these dudes, because I don't want these motherfuckers to try to be like, you know what, I'm gonna kill this motherfucker when I get out.
Oh no, I totally understand, but like definitely light jabs are appreciated, dude.
Now, that's
And
like
you
a
don't
fool.
want you don't want the officers to think you're becoming a joke now.
Oh yeah, that too. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah,
But
that's
then-
why I said don't like hand it to him, right? Because like then it's like a whole thing. But like if you just have it on you because you think the guy is gonna
You'd
be
have-
whatever, and
You'd
it's
have
like
to
an
play it
inside joke
situation by
between.
situation.
Yeah, you know, it's just about picking the right time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But that motherfucker, I forgot. I think it's the basketball pred dude, the one that pulled up on me the other day when me and my dispatcher, we was waiting on the other pred to show up. And some pred I caught before, I'm assuming, but because he just pulled up, he was like, hey. I turned around, he was like, you better watch your back, motherfucker. I'm gonna fuck you up. And then he just took off. And I'm just like, the fuck? So I literally went through my whole memory bank because I'm like, okay, who the fuck was this dude? Because he looked a
He's
little
seen
different.
your videos. He knows who you are.
Yeah, but no, it was to my memory bank of pictures of these preds faces. It literally took me like a good 5 minutes of going through everybody that was white and sounded black. Like when I called, because it's like, hey, he was white, dude, and he sounded like I said he sounded like a motherfucking Eminem from 8 Mile. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, bro. You
You
down,
went
bro?
to that file.
You took
And
a
how
call
many
get off my back.
how many people are in that file?
Hilarious.
It wasn't that many. That's why I was able to label it down to him. I was like, oh, that's the motherfucker that we caught on the basketball court, bro. Because he was the one that telling the police, "You're not gonna arrest me, though. Like, I don't know what you're talking about. You're not gonna arrest me."
Like, calm down, Connor.
Yeah, it was that motherfucker, bro. So I was all like, oh, I said, I know who that was. And then too, we was low key in the area where he lived at, cause I know where he lived. You know, so I was all like, cause we been staging out in a different area before we go to our area. So when we was over there, and then all that shit just started coming to my brain, I'm like, oh, I'm saying this fool, man. If you wanted to fight, man, you would have just came right now. Like, ain't no police here. Like,
yeah, if you wanted to fight, there'd have been no words.
Yeah, he ain't about shit.
Exactly. It's the perfect time, bro. Like right now, you got me by myself. Like you right here. You don't see no cops. This is the perfect time. You calling me out. Let's go ahead and do it, bro. Cause I ain't gonna cap. I've been waiting to fight.
He knew he'd get fucked up.
I mean, he might have seen some of
the Hey, Wolf, what happened to your so-called neighbor?
Oh man, he got to go back to court. He go back to court next month. Also, dude, he's trying to fight it so far. But they haven't took it to jury trial yet. Speaking of that, I can go ahead and answer this question by C-Bone. Do I have to be at all court hearings, or do they tell me when I'm needed or not needed? So basically, not every court hearing I have to go to. The way it goes is I get them arrested, right? Like say today I got somebody arrested, but it's Friday. So Monday they'll go to court.
It's Friday,
or maybe Tuesday they'll probably go to court. If the DA, they're gonna hear they charges and shit like that, they're gonna most likely say, "Oh, not guilty. I didn't do it. It was fake." Blah 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 blah. All right, cool. Let us look at this. They'll probably most likely release them on OR, and then the DA looks at everything. Then the DA like, "Oh yeah, charge this motherfucker for this." Well, that's what we be hoping. And then boom, they send me a subpoena. Pretty much let me know that they charging the person. Then now I got to go to court the next court date. But every time they do that, boom, when the court date, the day before the court date, they always call me and said, boom, it's canceled for, it's been held, pushed up to the next date. And then I don't have to go to that date. They giving the time right there that's like, okay, look, we got this on you, this, that, and that, and that, and that. You're facing this. If you go this step, then you can possibly go to prison and blah, 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 blah. What you want to do? Most times, they be like, yeah, you know what? Fuck, I know I did. I can't get out of this. Yeah, what's the deal? 10-year registry or lifetime registry, no jail time, but sex classes and, search and seizure whenever they want to. You can't go by, you can't go on certain shit. And they like, oh, that sounds easy. Yeah, I'll do that. Fuck it. And so, boom, they don't need me no more. Only time I'm needed is when they be like, nah, I'm fighting this to the brim.
Oh, that's when the hammer gets dropped, bro. That's when the hammer comes down on their ass, bro.
Yep, exactly.
How often does Ashley appear in court?
She don't appear that much. For some reason, they don't subpoena her that much. I don't know why, if it's because I do all the chatting. And then her being live there on the scene, they probably like, oh, well, it's after the effect, you know what I'm saying? Like, unless they like touch her and do all this extra shit, but
how is she doing?
Oh, she's doing good, man, but she's on vacation right now, which is why you probably ain't seen her in some of the latest videos. She was at the one with the dude got snatched out of his truck, though. She was that one. That was the last catch that she was a part of. No, actually, it was the other fool because she was on the phone with him. But she wasn't there though. But the other dude, she was there on the scene. She showed up late, and the prep was already there. So that's how we had to end up just getting them that way with the police.
Man, she the best live decoy that's on there.
Man, I'm telling you, bro, she be killing it.
Yeah, she is
killing it, bro.
Have you found any more help?
Yeah, we brought
Decoy
back.
wise,
Yeah, we brought
bodyguard
back
wise, whatever.
We bought back tall Ashley.
Tall Ashley.
Yeah, we bought back tall Ashley. And then I got a new dispatcher. Y'all probably be seeing him in a lot of my videos and shit. Sometimes he hold the camera for me.
The white dude.
Got him. Yeah, bought him on. I mean, he's a good asset, bro. He be fucking helping me out big time. Like,
Nah, he
like,
seems like he's cool as fuck. Need
Yeah,
to bring
yeah,
him
he
up
hella-
on the panel sometime, man.
yeah. I mean, he don't really like to be a part of like nothing like that. He like to stay out the way. You know, but I'll ask him though. You know what I'm saying? Like I be asking all of them, my security dude. I'm like, man, like feel free to come on this motherfucker with me one day, bro. Like we a whole
Yeah,
squad.
for
Like
real.
everybody be seeing y'all, and you know, and shit. It'd be good to talk to y'all too instead of just hearing me talking about y'all.
Yeah, that would be cool as fuck.
Yeah, man. So
No
you know,
cap.
Ashley them came up on the panel a couple of times.
You say you got tall Ashley back?
Yeah, what up, Jules? Yeah, we brought tall Ashley back.
My video broke up. I'm sorry. Yeah.
Oh no, you good? You heard me though?
I heard you. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Just
she
wanted to
back.
confirm it. That's all.
Yeah, she back, bro. And then shit, we got a lot of prayers so far lined up for her as of right now. But you know, I'm still trying to take my little break. So like when she came back, you know, I was all like, damn, okay, well, let's just try to line up some foods. Like from when I get done over my break, we'll be able to just go ahead and knock out a bunch at a time like we did in June. Like, bro, let me see how many motherfuckers I caught in June.
You was
Right?
catching like one every like 30 hours. No shit.
No cap, bro. I swear.
Like one every 30 fucking hours, bro.
Oh, dude.
Long Beach looks beautiful, but damn. I mean, seriously.
If
That goddamn hill started getting taller and taller.
Any of you know Musa, he has the record for most in a day. It's 6 in one
Who?
fucking day. Musa.
Yeah. Here
Oh.
6 in a day, bro. In one fucking
Man,
day.
but how many of those was conversations though? Because I know I used to watch him too, but a lot of his catches used to be like 2 minutes and 3 minutes and shit. Like he used to walk up on these motherfuckers, you know, then they'll end up leaving. And he'll still post some little ass videos. I'm like, bro, just post it as a short.
I haven't
Yeah, a
seen
lot of them are.
any catches from him in a long while.
Yeah, I don't think he's doing catches right now. What you about to say, Tara?
Oh, I forgot.
That's that weed smoking shit right there. Like, I gotta say it, but I was about to say
Look at
it.
that Gary, yeah. There you go.
They off the weed.
Too much weed in the red house.
We keep that shit
Tim
rolling in
said-
the incense, bro.
Oh, Tim said, why am I on both 2 channels? I'm on 2 channels because we doing the Q&A about, you know, pretty much the cat stuff right now. It's not like just straight news.
Well, I can't see
so-
both channels, goddammit.
I don't know how he see both channels. He should have just came to one of them. Unless he heard me call out somebody else's name that he didn't see in the chat. And he's like, wait, what the fuck?
Well, I can't even see the chat. This shit don't work like that on my end.
All I know is Cody is in here, and that's all I recognize. Yeah.
Oh, 10 gauge in here, bro.
Fucking Tim said Red House weed is the best. All right, welcome, Oakland. We see you. Don't burn up the food.
Oakland.
Yeah, Jules.
What's up, Oakland?
It's definitely good to keep them out of sight, you know what I'm saying? Just so, you know, nobody can recognize them and, you know, because prayers be watching the prayer catcher channels and shit. So they probably like, yeah, I'm going to try to find out who this girl
they're
is.
everywhere, dude.
Have you ever
man.
found anybody in the chat that you've recognized as one of the former preds that you've caught?
No, I haven't. And besides the way that they was chatting, I was assuming that they
Right.
might have been somebody that I caught. You know, they'll say something like, "Oh
You
yeah,"
can just tell
like-
by their terminology, lingo, the way they speak sometimes.
yeah, or they'll say some shit like, "Oh yeah, these cases don't stand up in court." It might have been somebody who the DA didn't put charges on or some shit like that. Yeah, exactly, entrapment. Like I think I would get in trouble if it was entrapment.
Because I know Tara be looking for them motherfuckers on there.
Oh, bro.
Tara be a people watching motherfucker.
Oh, bro. I'm on
Like
that shit.
Fleur getting them
Fucking
motherfucking
white
mug
on rice.
shots.
Flurg is the photos by Flurg. FOTO. Photos by Flurg.
Hey, real talk, bro. Every time. That's why, like, every time now on catches, bro, like, I can't even just keep from saying it. Like, every time I see the prayer face and I zoom in, I'm like, oh, where Fleur at? Because that's all I think about, bro.
Flurg, picture.
Oh, fuck. But yeah, I was saying too, man, like how y'all be coming up with some good ass stuff in the damn Discord, bro. Like, I wish I knew how to make shirts and all that shit on my own. Like I'll be making shirts left and right with the stuff y'all be dropping.
I don't know who made that one of the Red House where it's like everybody standing out in front of the store.
Yeah,
And that shit looked funny as fuck, bro. I don't know who made that.
It was Darkstar.
I think it was Darkstar.
Yeah, that's what
that
I think Tim just said.
Me up.
Yeah, Tim said it was Darkstar. Yeah, bro, that shit was tight to the mug too. What'd you say, Bone?
I would so wear that shirt, bro.
Yeah, that wasn't mine. That was Darkstar.
Oh. Yeah, bro, y'all be dropping some shit in there, bro.
Had that cartoonish vibe to it, and it was just had 10 games, had everybody in there, bro.
And she said, did she say she did that? Is she still in here? We up here talking in third person and shit instead of asking her.
Come on, tell us.
Yeah, I was gonna say, did she say she made it through was it Canvas? No, ChatGPT?
Yeah, I was about to say, I think she said she used ChatGPT for sure.
Oh, okay.
Damn, you can do that with ChatGPT?
I didn't know either. It take a little time though. It take longer than the other one I use, but yeah, you can.
Yep, that's when I found out that they put it in. Y'all talked about it. I was like, damn, I didn't know ChatGPT did that. I just used to getting help with my homework.
CJ shit be looking serious as fuck, but that shit Darkstar made was just comical as hell.
Yeah, but C-Bone shit be like on point too, though, bro. Especially like when I be on talk these motherfuckers and shit. I be like the Hennessy shirt one. I was like, how the fuck you get this nigga in the goddamn picture?
Bro, the one where he has the pans on the wall and everything, dude.
Oh yeah,
naked Santa.
Yeah. Bro, the fucking the cop, man, somebody got some background noise going on. The cop dude,
that was me, my bad.
the one that everybody liked. So he was at court for one of the other dudes that I had caught, and he was talking to me about some stuff online. He was all like, yeah, he called the coach, the turtle dude, because of the picture that y'all posted.
Oh dog, I don't know why I did the turtle, dog.
I was gonna ask you about that dude.
Yeah, he was at court. I was at court for him 2 days ago when I was there for the other dude. I was there for both of the motherfuckers at the same time, but then another one was there.
What's the deal with his
ass? They pushed his court date up to next month also.
Didn't he have another victim though, like a real one?
Yeah, but that was years ago.
If he says the turtle dude, he watches the news and chat channel.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Because he was talking, he was all like, yeah, he's talking about, we talking about the turtle dude? I was all like, oh, shit, that's what we call him. Like, yeah. Oh, yeah, there she go. There go Darkstar. So, yeah, so it was ChatGPT.
Hey,
that's
Wolf.
impressive.
All right, Sharon, you have a good one. Get some damn sleep. Talking about 3 a.m. Jesus. What'd you say, Rich?
Hey, man, I gotta go.
Man, the police coming to get you?
No, that's on my end, bro.
That's not my. No. I gotta go.
That was me.
We'll just
Love the Wolf Squad. Okay, you guys take care. All right, and be safe.
Have a good one, Richard.
Yes, sir, Rich.
And Wolf, thanks for what you do, brother.
Oh, you're very welcome, my brother. Very welcome.
All right, take care, all.
All right, Richard.
See you, Richard.
Be safe, brother.
Bro.
You too.
Yeah,
anybody else in the chat got some questions? Y'all better ask the questions. I'm about to be live for about a good 10 more minutes. But man, y'all been asking some questions though. I appreciate that.
Oh shit, bro.
I'm surprised that it's not more the fighter dude people in here asking questions. Those crazy they was bothering me on fucking Instagram.
Yeah, how did that go? Like
Oh,
I don't need
come on,
details or anything, obviously. Like, but
come
like,
on with the fighter dude.
yeah, because you said that, like he said that, like he was like you were making it up or some shit.
Oh, yeah,
Like
yeah,
everybody
yeah.
was like reaching out to you and stuff like that. It's just like,
Yeah, so let me tell y'all about what was going on, what kind of rushed me to get his shit out. So, cause he's been telling everybody that it was that the age was dropped to him last minute, right? Which is what most of these predators gonna say, the age was dropped to them last minute, and then that he ended up with just playing games with the girl about the sexual stuff that he was talking about. So if that right there don't even make sense together, how the fuck is the age mentioned last minute, but you was talking sexual to somebody if you was alleged believing that they was grown? Then why would you be playing games with a grown woman?
Bro, did you see his face? He was surprised he got away with that crap.
Yeah. It was other parts of the video that I didn't even post. Like some of my people that was there in my squad, they was all like, yeah, look, since when the cop told him that they was going to let him go, he started getting a smirk on his face. You know what I'm saying? But the people he been talking to, like, well, the gym didn't take no games with him. He tried to lie to them, but the main dude, I don't know, that some UFC trainer and shit that was training him, he was hitting me up, you know what I'm saying? And Josh something. I guess he a big time dude in the UFC.
No, Josh Burnett is a big time dude, bro.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so he was hitting me up and stuff and was like, yeah, I was his coach. So like I cut ties with him, man. Like I need more details, since I can know exactly what went on. So I was all like, yeah, bro, just gotta give me time. Like I got all these other videos. I said, but what I'll do is I'll drop some of the chat logs on Instagram. So that's what I did first, just to get him a little heads up on like what to expect. And then I knew also that I did capture on video of him admitting to the cops that he was talking to a girl that was 15, and then that he was talking about doing sexual stuff with her. So I was glad that I was able to capture that. So I hope that they was able to see it and be like, dude, you literally told the cops this, and you're telling us that you didn't, know.
Hopefully the homie sees it and he'll say, you know what, we need to follow up with this.
Man, that's what
better training.
That's what I'm waiting on, to be honest, because I honestly thought he would have probably been on hit me up already. Like, oh, you know what? Like, can you send me the whole chat log so I can, what I'm saying, see what really happened? But I guess they waiting on the detective to get it to let me know if they really gonna try to push it or not. But honestly, bro, with what was said there on the scene from their body cam, they got enough, and that's why I was surprised they didn't arrest this fool, because he told them. It's not like he was hiding his phone, saying, nope, you can't go through my phone. I don't want you to see nothing. Then now and he's just denying everything. This nigga sat there and said it. Yeah, I was talking to a 15-year-old girl. Yeah, I was talking about doing sexual stuff with her. What kind of sexual stuff? I was talking about licking her. Like, what the fuck else do you need?
Right.
That's right. I guess what's like good about this is that like places like where he's at and training and stuff, even if he didn't like get arrested or whatever, they don't want like all that publicity. Even if they don't believe he did it, they're most likely going to be like, "Bud, you gotta get out of here, dude."
Yeah. But those cops though, they didn't even know. None of us knew who he was that day. Like I was shocked when I was talking to him that day, which I'm kind of mad that I didn't capture the footage, man. Like my security dude, my main one, he's a main security for a reason. But that day I had him to control the camera, and the nigga never pressed record.
Damn.
So, yeah, that's why when you see the video start cutting in, like when the cops was there already. Yeah, exactly. You know what I'm saying? I was like, when I picked up the phone when the cops got there, I was like, bro, I said, you didn't have it recorded. He was all like, what the fuck? I was like, yeah, dude. I said, he was like, you told me it was already on. I said, no. I said the mic was on. All you got to do is press record when he get here. Like it was literally
You
me.
gave him a job that he wasn't used to, bro.
For real though.
He's used to beating motherfuckers up. Not Puerto Rico.
For real though, you know what I'm saying? That's why I said, yeah, I said, I see why you like to say you like to keep your hands free, so in case one of these dudes get out of line. You know what I'm saying? But like it was me and old boy talking for at least good 15 minutes, dude. Like it was just a kind of a therapy talk session, like I was giving him, but it was him still like, yeah, you know, I know I was talking like that. I know I shouldn't have done it. I know I can get in trouble for it like that. And I wish we had captured that part at least.
Is he, do you know what MMA group he might be affiliated with?
He was, let me see.
Just curious because I follow a pretty good bit of that shit, and
them niggas. Hey, I was just thinking,
he looked familiar.
He got away with the
As soon as
Bobos
I
because they
saw
was
him, he did look familiar, and I was like, "This."
No, but the cops,
right there,
the police didn't know him though.
Man,
no, I didn't. I didn't pin him as a UFC fighter or nothing like that. I didn't even know, like where I recognized him from. But I was like, "Who the fuck is this fucking guy?" Like I've seen him before, you know.
I thought I'd seen him before too.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Yeah, so it looked like he did some. Well, it looked old right here, but it was some UNF, which is Up Next Fighting, and then he went up to Cage Warriors.
Okay, I have heard of that.
Yeah, so that's the one that I was showing, the clip that's in the video. That's when he was fighting with Cage Warriors, but he had a fight after that one. I don't know what it was part of, but it was a UFC fighter that he fought.
Could it have been like Bellator?
You know what? And I asked him about that shit though. You know what I'm saying? When I was trying to figure out what he was on, cause like that's why I wish I had that footage, man. Cause when he walked up to me, you know, gave a handshake and shit, I'm like, oh, so what's up, bro? I said, you see, I told you I ain't here to fight you or nothing like that, bro. So we walked over to the little edge of the little thing to look over the little view, and I saw his ear. And
he got them cauliflower ears, bro.
Big time. And that's what made me ask him. I said, you a fighter or something, dude? And he was all like, yeah, I do a little bit. I was all like, oh, I can kind of tell because, you know, your ear like that and shit. And he was like, yeah. Yeah, his shit was big time.
It take a long time to get a cauliflower ear like that,
man,
bro.
I was just saying, I was watching a podcast of these MMA fighters laughing about people were in the gym giving each other cauliflower ears so they could talk junk.
Yeah, but I also heard my security dude said that there are some people that actually do it. They fake it. They just, you know, do it on their own.
That's what I'm saying. They give each other like to their friends, and then their friends give it back.
That's stupid in the motherfucker. I want my regular earlobe.
Motherfucker, dude. I ain't finna let nobody slap me in the goddamn ear.
You know what I'm saying? Like, why do you want your shit to look like that?
Because it looked like they could fight. I mean, you know what to look for.
Because it looked hard.
Exactly.
I'll be like, to me, I'll be like, shit, it looked like you got your ass whooped a little too much. Nah,
exactly, bro. If I ain't got the cauliflower ears, because I ain't lost, bitch.
Exactly, like you ain't getting hit that much.
Well, to me,
I got good defense.
You got keloid ear, like, dang, dog, they ain't heal right.
Oh, me,
my
man.
ears be big as a motherfucker anyway. I ain't no goddamn way I'd want that.
Yeah, but so when I was asking him about all that stuff, I said, yeah, I said, have you like been on Bellator or something like that? He was like, he looked at me like, nah, man, nothing like that though. You know what I'm saying? I'm just mainstream. Yeah. And then some dude walked up, bro. Some dude walked up, was like, oh, what's up, Johnny, man? I'm like, what the fuck? Like, yeah, I'm like, how the fuck? I did. So Johnny looking at me, trying to see if I'm picking up on the vibe. But I'm like, how the fuck this nigga know you and don't know me? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm always around here and shit. So then the dude was like, oh, what's up with you, bro? How you doing? Who are you? What's your name? I'm like, shit, Wolf. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck? And so then old boy leave off and stuff. I said, oh, damn, how somebody know you out here and you don't even live out here, bro? He was all like, oh, you know, probably from my wrestling days and stuff. I'm like, oh, okay. So then, you know, got to talking to him, bro. And then he was trying to sound all sad, talking about he ain't got no friends and his girlfriend just broke up with him. You know what I'm saying? Like yo, yeah. Like, nigga, you a fighter. You belong to clubs, and you talking about you ain't got no friends.
Man, get the fuck out of here with that weak ass shit.
How many of us have them friends.
I mean, he's cut up. You know, I mean, you know,
Please
I ain't no
my
fuck, man.
apology.
Friends might have would have kept his ass out of trying to mess with some little ass girl.
They'd have been like, dude, what the fuck are you doing, bro?
Exactly. Now, this is another thing because he tried to sit there and say he was playing games, right? That he was at home when he said that, oh, he was there. So, if you was lying, playing games, then why did you tell the truth about you getting a fresh tattoo? You know what I'm saying? And that's what I asked him about when he showed up. I said, yeah, so you said you was lying about everything else, so why you didn't lie about that tattoo? Because that tattoo looked new. You know, and he was like, oh, well, yeah. I was like, yeah, look, man, you ain't got to lie to me, bro. I'm trying to tell you, I'm cool. That's when I was getting them. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, you ain't got to lie to me, bro. Yeah, like I'm like, I just caught you with not lying about the tattoo. Now you stuttering and shit. So now I know you caught. So I'm gonna put you back at ease mentally to just go ahead and release it and be accountable, bro. And that's what I did. And he was just like, yeah, man, I was just lonely. I just needed somebody to meet. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, okay, bro, I understand that. But if you needed somebody to talk to or something like that, why did you want to get sexual with it though?
In my mind, right? If he's a UFC fighter, right? Just like you, like if you walk outside, like there's 100 people that go, oh look, like there's the wolf. Like the amount of people that you can just be like, oh, that one, and just do, this guy's a UFC fighter, and he's saying, oh, I need friends and I need to like go talk to these people. That just screams pedophile to me, man.
Yeah, exactly, though, dude.
Like,
I mean, like, just imagine now, like, say, like, a lot of parents that got like teenage daughters and shit like that, they want them to be able to defend themselves. So who they had him coaching them, and if he looking at another girl that's 15, in this kind of way that he was looking at Ashley. Like, who to say that he won't look at students like that because they may look good and they 15 and 16 and he think it's cool. Like what? I mean, that's why I feel like when they are coaches of kids and you get caught doing some shit like this, nigga, coaching is over.
That's what that registering should be for. You should never be able to be a coach if you was on the registry or are on the registry.
Or like a cop or a doctor. Yeah, exactly. A whole list of things, yeah.
I mean, I don't know why some people have to. You don't only register for 10 years if the stuff is already proven not to be able to be healed. That don't make sense to me.
Yeah, well, see, I learned this about the 10-year thing, though. This is what I learned. So the 10-year is basically a lifetime one. The 10-year one is basically, I guess, like in 10 years, they'll do like a checkup on them and see if they doing good, rehabilitating. If they ain't got in no other trouble or some shit like that, then they can put in to get took off of it. But it's not guaranteed that they will get took off.
But you know what else I just thought of? You might be right, because what if there's a large percentage of people known not to be able to pass this or move and somehow fail checking in or whatever the case might be and mess up along the way anyway in 10 years?
Exactly. Like that one dude named David Bridges that I caught him with PvP, and then he got caught, I think 2 times now by fucking CC Unit. And before we had even caught him, he was already a registered sex offender in a whole nother state for molesting a real kid. And the police still ain't done nothing to this dude, bro. Because I'm just gonna assume because he's pulling that deaf card.
Deaf card?
Yeah, he's allegedly deaf, but he can hear you and shit and can talk back to you. But he say he's deaf.
Maybe he's so deaf. He's so deaf, y'all.
Oh, me, look, I swear to God, bro, when PvP told me, the dude's supposed to be deaf and shit.
Get the fuck out of here, bro.
Dude.
That's crazy.
And we was at the Jack in the Box waiting on the dude to, get ready to get caught. So I'm walking out. Bro, I walked out. Exactly. This nigga ordering food and all kind of shit. So I'm walking out and he tells me, oh, nice hair, because I had my wig on. I'm like, The fuck? I was all like, I said, oh, thank you. I was kind of skeptical about responding because I know he's supposed to be deaf. Like, I don't want to be talking back to him, think it's disrespectful and shit.
Nice hair.
Yeah, so he was all like, oh, nice hair. I was all like, oh, thank you. He was all like, yeah, I got one too. It's red and I got a blue one. I'm like, what the fuck? I said, this nigga having a whole conversation with me.
I mean, you gotta think about it, man. It makes sense. Remember, you know how blind Stevie Wonder is, but he's still catching stuff.
Yeah, that nigga Stevie Wonder ain't blind, boy. That nigga watching everybody walk past him. That nigga at the gas station pumping gas, bro. What the hell?
You fucking killing me, bro.
Oh, bro.
I'm being real. It's only being real.
Tommy said, what the fuck that mean in Braille?
Oh my
it's Braille for the deaf or the blind. It's for the blind people, right? Braille is for blind.
Braille is for blind people. Yeah, it's bumps on the paper.
Yeah, they still be driving.
Yeah, they got Braille driving. If you ask him,
you can pull up to the gas station to figure out what number he want by filling it and shit. Like, well, hold on, who driving you? You better have one of them Teslas that's self-driving, motherfucker. You just charging up right now, right?
All them goddamn cars they were setting on fire in Los Angeles.
Man, seriously, all these cars and shit, they were blow them up. What kind of shit is
I'm sorry.
Dude, I was tripping out on it. I felt sorry for them cars, man. I'm like, man, that car didn't know no better. He didn't know where it was going. That car just showed up to pick up somebody and got his ass whooped.
Didn't know it was going to a fucking war zone.
Exactly, though, bro. Oh my fucking days.
Oh my
Woo!
God.
That was a good laugh.
You killing me, brother.
Hey, that shit, that man talking about that deaf and blind shit, bro.
Don't be throwing death threats
shit.
now.
I didn't see that coming.
If you let me say it, it definitely gonna sound like death.
Terry, you stupid, bro.
Man, what you mean a death threat? You can't be saying that. I can't say death threat. Like, what you can't say you sending death threats. No, I didn't say death. Now, hold on now. I said death like you can't hear. Oh.
Hey, but I'll tell you what that death threat name. I'll tell you what that death threat name is not. His name is not Cecil.
His name is not Cecil.
Oh. I'm sorry, my bad. The blind prayer. I said death. The blind prayer's name is not Cecil.
Not
why? Because he can't see.
Absolutely. Messed up my
Cecil, you can see.
I was a little slow on that one.
Cecil,
you can't see a motherfucking thing. Oh man, look, we done fucked around. We done got crazy. I forgot we was on the main channel too, man. Look, we gotta stay on task, y'all. We gotta No death threats on the main channel. No death threats.
That one wasn't my fault, god dang it.
Take it from
no
17 to 12.
Yeah, no death threats and no Cecils. Tammy spelled it right. There she go. No Cecil.
Tammy on the phone.
Tammy. Man, you made me want to play the song now, bro. Why you gotta say
You ain't heard the Tammy song forever, bro.
Why you gotta say that shit, man? I gotta bring up the Tammy song now, man.
Because I like it, bro. It's funny.
Man, that shit,
and so is that.
Daddy jumped off. Come on,
Tammy.
How does it feel, Tammy, to have a whole bunch of dudes memorize a song about you?
Daddy dropped off a little mistake. I had fun with you. No love from his mother, no love from his father, no bitterness. Believing in Christ, his name is Tammy.
He's singing this to a dude, right?
Yeah, he was making fun of the old boy.
That's why it's even funnier, man.
Exactly.
That's why it's even funnier.
Oh my days, bro.
Hey, Kwame is funny. Kwame is funny as fuck, bro. He came up with a lot of names for a bunch of dudes, bro. Like, one dude, he called himself something, State something, but now he called him State Drunk. It's another dude that he fucking gets drunk all day, every day on his live to where he throwing up and even recording himself on live throwing up in the toilet.
God damn.
Right. So Kwame called him the junkie. So like that motherfucker can't do it live without getting drunk. Like, what the fuck? And then his cousin that just started beefing with him because his cousin on some jealous shit for some reason, bro. I don't get it, but he jealous of Kwame. His name is Kev Low, but Kwame now called this nigga Kev Slow.
Oh, I've seen Kev Low before.
A word? He called himself the Outlaw or some shit like that?
Yeah.
Bro, do you hear he just got arrested?
No, I didn't hear that.
Bro, yeah, this nigga done went down there.
I thought he was dumb as fuck.
He is. This nigga went down there to Atlanta trying to fuck with Kwame and Kwame's brother on some dumb shit, trying to be like one of them YNs and all these, you know, they think he think he one of them, bro. And fucked around and went out there and got caught up on some whole other shit. You know what I'm saying? And Kwame did a lot of talking about like, nigga, you gotta be the dumbest motherfucker ever. Didn't they tell you to come to Atlanta? Yeah. Like, you got locked up.
Kwame.
Yeah, my cousin was telling me about it. I checked it out. She stay over in Atlanta. Damn, this motherfucker stupid as shit.
Yeah, I mean, but Kwame, man, be on his shit, bro. All he try to do is
no, not Kwame. The other
I know.
Kev.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying about Kwame, though, like how a lot of people be trying to like hate on him. Like, we already know he wasn't good in basketball. Shit, he know he wasn't good. You know what I'm saying? So, like, why would they keep trying to hold that over his head when all he doing now is trying to like drop some knowledge for like little younger kids that's coming up on how to manage their money, right?
People are, man, haters and shit. Like, they didn't have anything to hate, they'd still be hating, you know? Like,
true that, man.
For the same reason that there's a male
that told me about Kwame.
For the same reason there's a male pregnant emoji is the reason.
Man. Who the fuck made them able to do that? Like, you guys, what the hell was that?
That was my bad. That was my kid.
Oh,
yeah. That sounds like a black grandma.
No. She's out riding her little electric 4-wheeler. That's my walkie-talkie, so I can keep up with her.
I was like, what the hell? Did the grandma show up?
Bro, that fucking hook is nasty, bro.
Yeah, I mean, you saw how it made old boy fall off the curb, bro.
No, he didn't fall. He flew about 3 feet. Stumbled about. Bro.
Yeah. Let's get it, fuck nigga, get up. She's like, get up, nigga, I'm not going right back down. Ooh, shit, bro.
He wanted it too, bro. That's crazy, man.
Got that old black granny is about right.
I'm sorry.
Like, I got 100 pounds on this motherfucker. I can take him.
And he off that Gary. Oh my fucking days! But all right, folks,
I tell you what, Gary,
go ahead and
quickly
get up
becoming a popular word on the internet.
What is? What'd you say?
My bad, bro.
You said what was the popular word?
I said Gary is becoming a popular word in the chats in the community.
Hell yeah, boy. Gary, the Red House, goddamn, well, those are main two for sure. 10 gauge, all that shit taking off, bro. Codfish. Shit, the grandma knockout.
Boy, that grandma though, bro. She wasn't fucking around.
I wish I had the other grandma on speed dial, bro. The one that who was twerking, just walking away.
Grandma twerk a lot.
Yeah, yo,
one with gravitational.
Grandma twerk a lot. Red House does not sell Gary.
No, we don't have Gary, bro. Look,
yeah, they sell that.
You get 70% off on your birthday.
It's Red House Gary.
Red House Gary. They sell the Gary next door.
Everybody's name tag at the Red House says Gary on
it. Where's Gary? There you go. His name is Gary too. What? You're Gary. Yeah, I know. But you said you asked for Gary. You didn't ask for me as Gary. Can you imagine that?
Gary.
Matter of fact, listen to this dude right here. Before I get off this motherfucker, listen to this dude right here. Talk about tongue-tied. And I think he was a pastor. Is this the one? The beginning. Yes, Lord. Here we go. Let me pause this fool real quick. Let me bring it up for y'all. Where is it at? Bam, Bam Bigelow. Get this out the way. All right, listen to this fool.
Of the beginners who was there in the beginning of the beginnings, before the beginning of the beginnings began. Father Lord, your servant has stand before your throne this morning to minister your word to your people. And so, God, how I pray that before the beginner of the beginners who was there in the beginning of the beginnings, before the beginning of the beginnings began.
Bro, what the fuck? The beginner of the beginners who was there in the beginning of the beginnings before the beginning of the beginnings begun. Bro, what the fuck is he talking about?
I think he got it right.
All I heard was echo.
I mean, I think the only way he couldn't get it right is if that conversation went left.
Or if he would have said it began at the end.
Bro, how did he even get that right? That's like, what the fuck?
I don't know where he got that from.
Lord. Look at that goddamn bow tie, though, bro. Holy shit.
You know this nigga. You know this is a Ghana church right here for sure.
That's the first time he's ever wore a suit, by God.
Well, that's the first time he prayed too. That's his first time praying in front of everybody.
That motherfucker went full goddamn Black Pee Wee Herman. I'll just say it.
Oh yes.
And he did it before the beginning.
Not the Black Pee Wee Herman, bro. Hey, look, that's the African Pee Wee Herman. That's the separation from black and African.
I didn't want to go that far. I didn't want to go that far with it.
So look, he already in Africa, so he wasn't gonna be that far from him. But yeah,
he's where beginners begun before beginners even begun, or beginnings of the beginnings begun.
CJ.
Oh man.
The beginning. Bruh.
Man, this guy is fucking spawn camping or something, dude. That's fucking crazy.
No, he was stuck, dog. He was stuck in
That is crazy, bro.
Somebody probably nudged him like, "Hey, nigga,
his shit was on
beginning." On me, it was like, bro,
somebody fix that record. Somebody fix that record.
How many beginnings?
His shit was on loop, bro.
Question.
That's what I'm saying. How many times did the shit begin?
I want to see somebody ask him that question. How many beginnings begun? And then tape that fucking answer.
No.
Somebody said she bet they still selling bean pies. Yeah, he is one of them bean pie selling mother lovers too.
No, it wouldn't be that fat. I don't think they bow ties are that fat.
No,
that's the difference.
So this is not the bean pie, my brother. This not that one.
Don't they have a skinnier tie?
They got smaller ones.
It ain't bright red. Maybe that's the one, y'all.
Yeah, they usually got like a little maroon one or some shit like that. And I be tripping out because they always got like some kind of newspaper with them and a damn suit on. Like it can be at 105 degrees.
And where they be getting that fruit from, dog? That fruit be looking good when you hot.
Shit, it do be looking good though. I ain't no cap.
He used to the goddamn heat. He from Africa, baby.
I mean, look how dark that motherfucker is. That nigga sleep in the sun.
I know. He's cooked.
he's the beginning of charcoal. Like, but the beginning of
before charcoal begun.
Oh.
Cause you know once they start burning, they turn white. So like that nigga's the beginning of the barbecue.
Oh shit.
Okay, all right, god damn it, I'm done, y'all. I gotta get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, we gotta stop. All right, bro. Hey, I appreciate it, man.
Oh shit, already, man. I definitely appreciate you brothers coming up here, man. And I appreciate all the questions from the chat and everybody that was up here on the panel.
Oh, yeah, man. Shit. Yeah, appreciate y'all, chat. Appreciate you, Wolf. Everybody else on the panel, CJ, Tara. Appreciate y'all, man. I enjoyed it thoroughly.
What'd you say, Bone?
I said much love, squad. Much love.
Oh yeah. Much love to everybody in the squad, man. We definitely gonna get a Wolf out the hour soon, most likely on the weekend, so we can be able to get Cody up here also.
Oh yeah.
You gotta let me know ahead of time so I can prepare.
I
need my beauty sleep. I got a baby. I gotta get to bed. That's important.
Beauty sleeping Bud Light.
Yeah, if anything, I'll drop it in the Discord ahead of time.
Hey.
10 gauge.
Now you hear?
Y'all have a good one for real. I'm out.
All right. Peace.
All right. Absolutely, y'all. Peace.
All right, have a good one.
All right, Tara. Peace out to everybody in the Chizat. I will see y'all soon. And if you haven't checked out the new video that dropped yet on the main channel, please go check it out and hit that like button. If you're a new one, also subscribe on both channels. Till next time.